What will be our agenda? We will be discussing about once again web server. So in the web server today we are going to learn about the XAMPP local web server where you will be having Windows. On Windows you will be having Apache and then MySQL, like if you do have database and if you do have PHP code. So entire things you will be learning, and this is basically the XAMPP. XAMPP, X stand for Windows, A for Apache, M for MySQL, P for PHP and P for Perl. This server you will be using into the Windows. Once the same thing you will do into the Linux, so that will be coming as a LAMP server. In Linux, we will be calling it as a LAMP. LAMP stand for L for Linux, A for Apache, M for MySQL, and P for PHP. So right now we are into Windows, so we will be preferring XAMPP server. This will be the first agenda of the day. In the second agenda will be of your the volume management volume management. You can say you will be learning about one more service today. We are into the EC2, so we will be learning EC2 plus today we will start to learn EBS also. EBS, Elastic Block Storage. We will complete this service again, EBS today. So EC2 and EBS we will be learning today, apart from the XAMPP server, how to access the XAMPP server. Both things are clear, guys, to everybody what we are going to learn so far. So both will be having the lab, and we will be using the same lab to learn both of the thing. We will be moving up into the cloud foundation now, and under the cloud foundation you have to go ahead with the same lab number 11, and under the same lab we will perform this task. So everyone can start the same lab again, lab number 11, and the agenda is so clear. And I'll tell you, like including a database also. So it won't take that much time, guys. Let's suppose if you talk about the what do we say steps also. What all are the steps that we are going to perform for the first lab? The first lab will be first lab launching a web server including XAMPP, launching a web server including XAMPP to host a web application developed in you can say PHP, and database will be of MySQL. This is the first lab, right, which we are going to do. And under this lab, what will be our steps to perform? So when we talk about steps of the lab, so the first thing, we will create uh, an EC2 instance. In this instance, if you are creating, so the AMI, the image will be of Windows only, Windows. And after that, we will install XAMPP server. And then first you need to connect here. Connect. After creating the machine, we need to connect, and then we need to install the XAMPP server. After installing the XAMPP server, you have to disable the firewall. You have to disable the firewall, and then you will be bringing your web application. Then you will host it, and after hosting, you will verify the database. If database won't be there, then you have to create the database. So I'll be explaining everything from top to bottom in these steps. In the scenario in this lab, it's so easy, guys, so everybody can do that. And if you need, we can deploy a complete website and we can check the database whether it's working or not proper, kind of it, right? So let's log in into the AWS now. Guys, you guys are doing now? You guys are doing? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So here we do have the console, AWS console. Here we will click on all services, we'll go to compute and then EC2. Or if you have pinned somewhere EC2, or if you are searching EC2, you can search, you can create, right? So here we will launch the instance, and here we'll give the name again, uh, web server 2. Web server 1 we have created already, one lab of IIS server. Today we are using the web server 2. If you need to add additional names here, to filter in future, so that you can, if you need to perform something, you can add multiple names here, add additional name, add new tag, like that you can keep adding up here, right? So I have given a single name, web server 2, that's it. And here we will click on Windows. In Windows, we have to select Windows Server 2022 base. Windows Server, Microsoft Windows Server 2022 base. In the instance type, we will not use T2 micro, guys, because we have to connect the machine and we have to do some work. So to avoid the, speed, that will be having very slow, so we will try to change it to somewhat better resource. Let's say we can use T2 is small, at least 2 GB RAM will be there, so it will be working perfectly. One virtual CPU, 2 GB RAM in T2 is small. In here we can create the key pair. So here I'll be giving up the name of key pair. Let's say uh, web 2, web server 2, or web 2. I have just written here web 2, and once I'll click here to create the key pair, it will get downloaded in my system, right? In here, this is the default network. You will be learning about it in future. Further, when it comes to the firewall for your virtual machine, so here we do have remote desktop protocol traffic, which is allowed from anywhere, and we are making it as a website. Web server traffic will send, so HTTP traffic should be also allowed. So please make sure RDP and HTTP both are there. RDP and HTTP both are there in your security group. And then storage is 30 GB. That's enough, and we can launch the instance. Anybody who did not understand, guys, about these steps? I guess it is clear to everyone. Once we are done, we can scroll it down and we can click here on view all instances. So this is our machine, web server 2. It is into running state, and this is the status check initializing. Now, the next thing we have to do is we need to connect this virtual machine, guys. And once we'll connect, then we'll install the XAMPP server on the virtual machine. XAMPP you have to install on virtual machine, guys. XAMPP you have to install on virtual machine. Let's refresh two time, and then we will try to connect it out. So this is your machine. If you need to connect, you have to just select here and click on connect option. And here we have to go to RDP, Remote Desktop Protocol Client, and we need to just upload the key pair here to get the password. We will select the same key pair which we have downloaded, and we can decrypt the password. The password is here, and we can download this remote desktop file and we can just open it. Connect. We'll give the password, and yes, it will get connected. Done, guys. How many of you have connected? Please respond once. Let me check how many of you have done so far. Just say yes in the chat box. How many of you have done? Just say yes in the chat box. Sai Kumar saying yes. How many of you have connected? Fani Chandra saying connected. Syed Farooq, great. Mayur, great. Shashi Pritam, Parimal. Sahivi Hal is having the Windows Home. Okay. Geetika. All right. Guys, very few of you saying like connected. What about others? Apeksha saying yes, great. Uh, Sai Vihal, we will be working today for you, so no need to worry. And yeah, anyone else? Guys, please update. How many of you have connected? Har Singh saying yes, great. Kranti Kiran came, super. Anyone else? We are 34 guys. At least 30 of you should say yes, I have connected. All right, perfect. So we have connected the machine, and now I need one small confirmation from you guys. Are you able to see the virtual machine screen? Perfect. So here we don't have Google Chrome, but we do have Microsoft Edge. So what we can do is we will open Microsoft Edge now. See how exactly it will look. Sign into sync data, start without data. So it will say you to log in by your email. So rather than that, we can go ahead, we start without your data. Confirm and continue. Continue without this data and confirm and start browsing. So this is our browser where we have to search something. So here we are going to search XAMPP download. XAMPP download. So here the first link is coming apachefriends.org. Here you do have the option called download. So we can just click on it, and here you can see PHP 8.0.30. We can download any one of it. I recommend you to download first one. We have to just write in the Google XAMPP download, and we can just download the XAMPP there. See on my screen, it is getting downloaded. It's very fast. The file size is somewhat around 150 MB, and it has been downloaded. Once you are done with your downloads, you can install it. So this will be downloaded under the downloads folder. We will open this download folder. and it's getting once I have clicked here on open file, guys, it started to run that what do you say, jump, right? So we can just click on it. You can go to the location and you can just double click on this file to run it, right? Double click on this file to run it, or once it will be downloaded, click on open file, it will start installing as you can see on screen. We can just click on next, 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 and it will start installing. These all are the basic application that we need to understand, guys, before moving further to other resource of AWS. Everybody please install it in your virtual machine, not in your local machine. We don't need this jump in our local machine. Meanwhile, guys, please remember one thing, from where we are going to get the data. So if you need to get the PHP website, you can just write on the Google free PHP projects or website project, right? So here you do have PHP Gurukul project world. You can open anyone, and there is a free project list on the left side. Paid is on the right side. So you can select anyone. Not paid. In free you can download anyone. Or else there is one beautiful website that comes off a agro culture, that is related to agriculture, and that will be having a very good what do we say, appearance of it, and code something it used to come. I'll try to share you agriculture PHP code, sorry, code project PHP. I'll give you the link also, guys. I'll give you the link. This is the link. I'll give you the link also to everybody. And I think this is not there. I have seen somewhere sometime it was looking so good. Uh, this one, I guess. Everything will work, but the thing is, which we are looking, that may be somewhat, unique. So I'll find out. Just I need a few seconds from you guys. I think this is only it is. Download source code of form management system. This is only. Let me click on it. This is only. So I'll just give you this link, guys, to everybody so that you also can download, right? But please make sure this uh, this is the link from where we can download a complete website data, guys, in free. Complete website data we can download in free. So I'll be using this one because it looks little bit good. Form management system, and yeah, you have to download in your virtual machine. Remember, you have to download in virtual machine. Okay, not in your local machine, guys. We have to download in virtual machine. So as you can see, almost we are done. The installation process of XAMPP is very close to end, and I guess it will be for everybody as well. Come again? Yeah, you have to download the code in virtual machine. Why sound is coming so low? Um, can anyone speak now?
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, it's coming proper. Are you able to hear me, guys? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes,
Yes, sir.
Coming proper?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. It's good.
Perfect, perfect. So let's minimize our machine and let's get into the virtual machine. So almost it is done, and for you also it might has been completed. How many of you have done, guys? Like installation has been completed? Anybody saying installation has been done? No? Okay. So see, once the installation will finish, this screen will come and it will say, do you want to start the control panel now with the checkbox? You will say yes and finish. So automatically it will start the XAMPP and it will come on your screen also. If not, you can see on the right corner one XAMPP control panel has been added here. And here it is your XAMPP control panel, right? So out of it, you have to use Apache and MySQL. So we can just click here, start Apache. Apache has been started, and here we do have MySQL. We can just click here on MySQL to start. Both has started. Now, only few things you have to take care here is, uh, once the installation of XAMPP will complete, you have to start the XAMPP control panel and you have to start this Apache in MySQL after opening the panel. That's it. And remaining the processes are same. Here you will be having one directory. There you have to keep your website data. So for example, the code which I have copied, I'll paste here in the virtual machine itself. This is the code. I'll try to download now. As you all can see, this is my screen, and I'll try to download the source code here in the virtual machine. I have shared the link also to you all. In here, I'll click to download the zip file. It is just telling us to, traffic light, sorry, stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, verify. Bus, one bus, two bus, three bus, four bus, and this is truck, no bus. That's it. Started downloading, guys, and it has been downloaded. As you can see, the farm management system in PHP, this code has been downloaded in your computer. So what we can do is we can just go back to this code. We can go into download, and let's say if it is downloads, so this is your code, farm management system. What we can do is we can extract this code. We will right click and we can extract all here itself. We can extract all the data here itself. Why? Because it won't support the zip file. Your web server will not support the zip file. So we have to extract it first, and after that we have to keep into the directory wherever our web server will get the data from that directory. and how the web server takes the data from that directory, what type of permissions we are giving. These entire things you will be seeing up into the Linux. Once you will start learning the Linux operating system, you will start uh, getting the things better, guys. Perfect. Done. It is saying form management system, and form management system is coming. Database file will be here into database folder, but there are so many database file. One is not there. For us, we need to create all the database file one by one, and we have to import everything. So it will be much more, lengthy, guys. Let's try with other code where we will be having a single database file, because it's the process is same, but we need to do 10 time, and there is no use of it. Why? Because it won't uh, it won't look good. So let me try with they have modified it, but if you will do the same, we can also do it. But again, the website will say database is missing. So what you have to do is you have to upload all the database file, and there are so many database file. That's why I am telling you to not to use it. We can go back to some other PHP code. PHP code. I'll show you this one also, which we have downloaded, but first I'll show you a clear one, simple one, and after that this one also. Uh, so let's go ahead with this one. User registration, hotel management, student record system. Which should I select, guys? Anybody wants me to select any specific one?
Hospital
Car
management.
rental.
Let's take this one, car rental. Car rental project in PHP MySQL, right? And view demo and download option is installation guide. Where is project download option? This is here, source code is here. So what we can do is we can just copy this and can share with you first. And second, we can go back to virtual machine, and we can paste here again to download it. In virtual machine only we have to download. Wait. Go slow, go slow, slow. Little bit slow, slow, slow. Yeah. Download source code. We cannot get any things in free app cost so early, guys. Nowadays the things are quite difficult to get. And why it is not cancelling out? Downloaded. It got stuck, it seems. It has been hanged, guys.
I got an pop-up call regarding your remote desktop services session has ended.
On the right corner once it came, right?
Yeah, sir.
Uh, so we have downloaded, maybe uh, it will come, just we will disconnect once, and here is our machine. What we can do is we can go back to instance, and we can reboot it once. Let's reboot it once. Basically, it is again, sometime for me it has been stuck. I guess for you all it might be working, right? So we
Sir,
can
my
just,
virtual machine has been ended.
it is working.
No, sir. It's got ended.
Why?
Don't know, sir.
So reconnect it, na? That's not the big deal. If it is disconnected, you can just reconnect it immediately. There is
Okay.
nothing big. See, I have disconnected and I have rebooted it, and now I'm trying to connect it back. So, as we left, it is not coming like that. It has been rebooted. So now the things will be working little bit good. So we can see the download first, whether the file has been downloaded or not. You can see the file has been downloaded, car rental portal project, right? So what we can do is, first of all, we will extract this also here only. Extract all. Here we will extract the car project, which we have just downloaded. That's done. And here you can see, once if you open this file, there is a car rental separate and your SQL file separate. What we can do is we can just copy this file, car rental file, we can copy from here, and you have to go into, this PC, copy car rental, go to this PC, local disk C, and here you do have XAMPP. You have to open XAMPP, and in the XAMPP you do have htdocs, right? Htdocs, we have to just paste the code, car rental. This code has came here, car rental, and if you go back to start the, if you go back to start the, this is the directory. Please remember this. I am just keep opening here. I left it open just because, so that you can also follow the directory. This PC, local disk C, XAMPP, htdocs. Here you have to keep the unzip code. Now the next thing is to verify the XAMPP, whether XAMPP is working or not. So we will just open the XAMPP control again to verify. So we are opening separately, means it has been off, it has been closed. So once the XAMPP will open, here we will start the Apache servers, and then we will open the MySQL, right? This is the setups that you have to do. Now last two setups you have to do. Next, you will disable the firewall for incoming and outgoing traffic. So for that, here in the virtual machine, you can just find out firewall. Here we do have Windows Defender firewall with advanced security. We'll open this. And please make sure the same steps you will be following, because you can see your Windows firewall is on. And here, if you see here, it is showing Windows Defender firewall properties. If you go into the properties, you can modify few things. We can click this firewall properties, and here you can see inbound connection has been blocked. So we have to allow. And then we do have private profile, that again you have to allow. Private profile, inbound connection is blocked, so we will allow. And public profile also we can allow. This setups you have to do, apply and OK. We are done now with the firewall. You have to search firewall, open the Windows Defender firewall with advanced security. You have to open, it will open as it is, and you have to click on Windows Defender Firewall properties. Once you will click on properties, here you do have domain profile, private profile, public profile. These all are the traffic, these all are the place from where you can allow if any HTTP request will come to your server. So we have allowed by using this. We have allowed here, we have allowed here, here and here again, right? So this is what we have to do into this. Now if we need to verify the website, if we need to check whether
Sir,
our website is working or not, yes.
can you show me the path for system again? In the exam based page,
See this PC,
htdocs.
local
Okay,
disk D, sorry, C, XAMPP and htdocs. Done.
sir, can you repeat the Windows firewall?
Yes, firewall, like let's say here I am searching the firewall, and I'll open Windows Defender firewall with advanced security, as you can see on the screen. We'll open this and it will open like this. And here you can see Windows Defender firewall properties in blue color. This one, this one, right? We will just click on it. And by default, the domain profile inbound connection will be denied here, blocked. It will be blocked. But what you have to see, what we have to do here is you have to allow here in private profile, public profile, you have to allow all, and then you have to click on apply and OK. Got it? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hello. मैं ही चालू किया था. अ, नीचे जाके देखो, अभी बंद हो गया होगा ना फिर से. उसके साइड में एक एमसीबी होगा, वो नीचे गिरा दो. ठीक है. Done, guys. We are done with this firewall part. We are done with everything. Now let's verify the website is working or not. So this is our instance, the virtual machine. You have to access your website by using the public IP address of the machine. You can just copy and you can paste here, followed by the name of website, car rental. It is double R, car rental. We can just keep it here, and I think it should come. Yeah, it's coming, right? As you can see, unknown database, it is asking for database now. So the database setups will be the last now. Okay, so let's do the database setups, guys. For database setups, you have to open this jam control, and here you can go back to admin. You can see this MySQL stop admin is there. We can just click on admin. So this admin will open directly into the web browser, right? It has been opened into the web browser, as you can see. Uh, it is taking that much time to open localhost PHP myadmin. All right, coming slowly coming, but coming. So it will come like this, guys, and you need to check the what exactly the database your website is looking for. So your database name is car rental, as it is the name of your website, car rental. What you can do is you can just click here on databases. You can see these databases here. You can create the database by same name, like you can just write car and then rental without space, car rental, and then you can just create it, car rental, and create it. Once after doing this, we can import. There is an option here to import. Here you can click on import. We have downloaded and we have extract all the files, right? So we will choose here, the file is into downloads. If you go here, it is car rental, and inside the car rental project there is a database file, separate SQL file. You can just load this SQL file here. Once after loading it, you have to just scroll it down and you have to click on import. Here is the option called import. You can just click on import. In the entire database table, everything will get import here. And now the database is ready. As you can see, admin, booking, everything is ready. And now we can verify. So if we reload it now, the database is ready and your website is also coming. So this is mine one. You can check it out. The Yes, Charan, I got Charan also. CRM website Charan has used. So this is again mine one. And you can also check it with your database now. So if you need to check with the database, there is a login register. You click on login or register, and you are the first time you are going to use, so you can sign up here. So for sign up, I'll write my detail, let's say my name and my mobile number, and and email address. Let's say I'll just keep my email address here. This is my email address. In the password, I'll select for registration, let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and I'll sign up here. So I'll click OK. And let's suppose when I have signed up here, so uh, now I can sign in, right? Login. If your database is working, so easily we will be able to sign up, right? And here we can keep the password and we can log in. So this is my profile, as you can see, Durga Prasad Yadav. This is my profile which you are able to see, and my details will get stored into the database here. So if you check the database here, database tables, so one by one, let's say I am a user. So here if I'll select the table users here, users, in the users list you can see the third one is mine one. Third one is mine one. My name is coming, my email is coming, password is decrypted, phone number is coming, address and other details are not coming. And admin details, if you need to get admin details, is also here. Admin, and the password is admin at the rate 12345, I guess. It has been given from where we have downloaded. I got
Sir,
yes,
can you repeat the import part once?
correct. So here there is one question from Adnan. all HTML file in JavaScript are present inside SQL database specifically for this project. Can say yes. Basically, the PHP code or PHP websites look like the same whenever you are using PHP. So in PHP, your JavaScript in PHP code, and sometime SQL file will be also in the same. If you will do some bigger projects, so it will be separate there. Okay, Adnan.
Okay.
And the second part, some of you are telling how to, do the database part to see it again, right? So for database part, what will I do is I'll do the one more deployment. The data farm management which I have downloaded here. As you can see, this is the farm management website. I'll just give the name of this one as a small so that we need to just keep farm there, and this data we can just copy from here and we can keep into the, you can please track the process. I have copied the data and I'll just go to htdocs and I'll paste the form project, right? And the database, if we need to check the database, what type of database we do have here. So if we open this, there is a separate database file folder. What we can do is we have to just upload all this SQL file there. Before it, we need to check it whether how exactly these files it is looking so far. So we can check now the same website by keeping here farm management system. See, it is the farm management system. It is just coming as it is. And the login shop, login admin, about, and the farm management system. These all we are able to see. So what we can do is in this website, if we need to set up the database again, we need to just look for the database here, how the database is working into this. So admin welcome. We need to check one by file by file, or we can just upload entire file directly into the. So here this is your virtual machine, guys. In the virtual machine, we need to search XAMPP control again. Uh, yeah, in the XAMPP control, we have to click on admin. Already it is here. Already it is here. So if you need to set up your complete database as a new, you can just click on you can just click on database here. Let's say this is a single database. If we click on new, so here on new option left side new, and here you can see create database and database name. So now as per your file, generally it used to be as the file look like. So what will be the name of file? Let's say file name here is into uh, yeah, this is my own screen is visible, and this is virtual machine. In virtual machine only this XAMPP is looking. That's why I got little bit confused, guys. Yeah, here we go. So here in the XAMPP, what we can do is we can see the SQL file. So auction.sql, bid history, course, farm message, registered farmer.sql, registered students.sql. So we will be keeping registered farmer.sql. This name I am going to use, right? This name I am going to use registered farmer. So this will be the name of my database here, registered farmer. I'll click here to create, and once it will get created, I'll just go back to import option, and here I'll choose the file, and the file will be somewhere into uh, let's say car rental in the farm management system, farm database file, registered farmer SQL we will open, and we will scroll it down and we will import it. It has imported now. All the tables started to come admin. Where exactly it is? This is of car rental. This is of new one, right? So now here it is, registered farmer data. As you can see, these all are the registered farmer. And if we need to register a new farmer, what we can do is we can just go back to the same data again, registered new farmer. Sorry, I need to copy this IP and then need to verify. So this is the farm, and now we need to find out the login shop about farmer registration, where exactly it is. Sign up here, right? So do you have account? Sign up here. Sign up database separately we have to add. That's why I was telling, this one is having so many database. So we need to upload one by one. This is how you have to do, guys. And you need to check into the PHP code how the database has been farmed out, which database is coming from which particular PHP page, that we need to check it out. That's why I did not use this one, right? Because there are so many files. Neither we have to go to PHP code and verify the things from there. Okay, all done, guys. All done. As I have shown you the car rental, which is working perfectly. You can also add your website if it is working perfectly. Your database is working perfectly. Done, guys. Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you completed this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
If you are facing problem, you can tell me. We can just share the screen and we can check it out. Done. Let's have the website of everybody once here. Let's have the website of everybody. I got only of Charan. Charan has used CRM website, and if I need to verify this, and I can say it is working perfectly. It is working. A small CRM developed using PHP and MySQL. Very good. This one is working. Anyone else who can show here whether it's working or not? So I got off Vishnu Swarup car rental, and again Charanem Har Singh car rental. So the steps are so simple. And guys, if you are facing any issue, any problem in deployment, please let me know so that we can find out whether there is some modifications that we should do from our end, or it is okay kind of it.
Sir, after downloading the SAM software, can you please show how to implement this?
Can you share your screen?
Just a moment, sir.
I'll just give you co-host. Anyone who is having issue, we can resolve it, guys. We all are learning, so please do not think like mine one is not working. You can ask directly, there is no problem. So, anyone else who has done, and Geetika has done, Fani Chandra has done. Yes, Shayad, you can share the machine screen, virtual
Yes.
machine.
Yes, sir.
So
See,
here
after downloading this, sir. Yeah.
you are doing car rental.
Yes, sir.
Just right here, create database option is there. Car rental without space. CARRENTAL.
Create,
Create.
right?
Create, correct. Now you can click on import option. Import, yes. And click on choose file. Correct. Now go back to downloads. This PC, did you download the car rental code?
That was what I'm asking, sir. Just a
Okay.
moment.
I'll give you the link.
I have in the chat box.
Okay, okay. PHP Gurukul, that link is there. Na? You can just download.
This one, right?
No, 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 not this one. After that, I have shared. After that, this one. Yeah. Need to open in the virtual machine. This link should get open in virtual machine.
How, sir?
Link you got, na? This just go to the browser, copy this URL, and open in the virtual machine. Here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just. Achha, I can copy the same link and
Go to the
upload that in the file, right?
You can copy the link. You can go into virtual machine.
One moment.
Right click on the link. You are not getting any option.
No, no, I copied.
Okay, go back to VM virtual machine now.
Okay.
Not here. You have connected the virtual machine, na?
Yes. This is the connected virtual machine. No? Achha, okay, okay. This one.
Yeah, now minimize it.
Mm-hmm.
There is Microsoft Edge below side. Edge.
Where's the?
Go to Edge now. Microsoft Edge. You have minimized file.
Yes.
Yes, yes, there.
Where shall I go?
You have to go. You are able to see the Microsoft Edge file
My.
explorer Edge. You have minimized it.
Yes.
So open it, click on it.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Uh, Click again on the same. Just add one more tab here in the same screen. It was already open. Here, add one more tab in the
Hmm.
same. Yeah.
Hmm.
Paste the link. Now go to download option. Not there.
Okay.
Scroll it down. There is one option to download it. Go down, go down. These all are ads. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. Somewhat you are very close, it seems.
It's too laggy, sir.
No, it will come here.
This one,
Download
right?
source code. Yeah. Now go to downloads, download option, uh, and just extract it. Copy this car rental. Copy car rental folder. Copy it
Okay.
and go back to this PC. local disk C, local disk C. Open this XAMPP, open the XAMPP last one, htdocs,
Mm, done.
paste here. Okay,
Done.
now go back to the downloads. Again open car rental using PHP code. Again open this. Go to SQL file. Copy this.
Okay.
Keep it anywhere, either desktop or go to document. Keep in document, desktop, any place. Keep it.
Mm.
That's it. Now you go back to same Edge, Microsoft Edge. Yeah. Come to the PHP myadmin localhost place. Localhost. Yeah. There you can import this file now. Click on choose file option. Yes. So go to the document where you kept it, select it, open it, and straight down and import. And now check your website, keep the IP/car rental
Okay.
in your local machine or anywhere you can check it out. Click on instances. Yeah. You can keep anywhere local machine, virtual machine and check it.
Car rental, right?
Correct. Free
Okay,
file
it might
download.
not run because I've not given this permission just. Mm.
Which permission you did not give?
Oh, admin wala sir.
Admin firewall you are talking
Depot.
about.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so search firewall here in the Windows. Search firewall. In
Windows.
there is a type here to search. Type here to search. Just
Hmm.
below corner, left side corner.
अच्छा ये.
Firewall. Open the advanced firewall security. Not this one. Search again. There is just write firewall complete. Advanced defender. Windows defender firewall with advanced security.
Right?
Just close it again.
Mm. Again.
Again search again. Firewall. S- Uh, Space firewall defender. Okay, just delete defender. Open Windows defender firewall. Here we do have control panel home. Allow an app. Just click on second option.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, not this one. Cancel it. Go back. Yeah. One, two. Turn Windows Defender firewall on or off. Click on it. Just off it.
Yes, sir.
Turn off the Windows Defender firewall.
Done.
Yeah. Just check it now.
Done. Done.
It's coming. Anyone else, guys, who is facing problem?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Sayyad, and I guess so many of us we tried and it is working for everybody. And what we will do is we will be having the break, one small break, and after that we will be learning again about uh, volume management under the next service, which will be your Elastic
Your
Block
elastic block.
Storage. All right.
Hello, sir. This is Prashant.
Yes, Prashant.
I have joined late. Sir.
Okay, Prashant.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, for attendance, I'm asking.
so you are coming only for attendance, Prashant.
No, no, sir. I have joined at 10 o'clock, sir. Actually, today's festival, right? I came to village.
So you are not doing lab, right?
Not now, sir. I will do in evening, sir. Actually, I came now only to my hometown.
Okay, okay.
I was in bus.
Sir,
No.
sir,
Yes,
I'm also Harshavardhan, Karni.
Harshvardhan. Just give me a second. Prashant Narahari
Yes, sir.
Harshvardhan Karne.
Yes, sir.
And everybody, please delete your machine if you can. I'll just share up the screen. Just give me 1 minute. Let me share up the screen. And here we can just come to this machine. We can click on instance state and we can terminate it. Once you can terminate the machine, it is showing issue. Maybe the time has been passed already. It is more than an hour. It might has been deleted. So that's why it is showing error. So no need to worry. We can just directly
It will
cancel this.
automatically go off, right?
Yes, yes, automatically it has been direct attach storage. Direct attach storage. EBS is the elastic block storage. As I've told you, when you learn storage used to be of three part, right? The first one will be your block storage, and then object storage, and then file storage. So, which we are going to learn right now is block storage. So, in traditionally we used to call it as a direct attached storage. But in AWS cloud, the same you will be calling it as a EBS. By using EBS is a service. Elastic Block Store is the service. By using this service, you will be creating the volume. You will be creating the volume. And later on, let's suppose this is your virtual machine. So this volume you can add with this virtual machine. When you need, you can remove it. If you need to take the backup, you can take the backup. If you need, you can take the backup. So when you will be seeing the EBS, guys, EBS used to be of two type as direct attached storage we do have. One you will be having hard disk, one you will be having solid state disk, SSD and hard disk. Everything will be virtual. In this hard disk, sometime we used to call magnetic disk, right? Magnetic disk. And this is the solid state disk. Solid state disk. So these two we are going to create, we are going to attach, we are going to learn. Now please make sure one thing, whenever we are going to create the EBS value. So let's suppose this is your AWS region. This is your AWS region. Within this region, you do have two availability zone. You do have two availability zone, AZ1, AZ2. Now, if you are creating your virtual machine here, so your direct attached storage should be in AZ1 or AZ2, guys, because it is direct attached storage. It should be in availability zone 1 only, right? Here it should be very close to this virtual machine. Then only whenever you need any data here, your computer can access, and if you need to send something from your computer to this storage, easily you will be working, rather than sending from one availability zone to another availability zone. So please remember, if you are creating virtual machine, So after creating it, check in which availability zone the virtual machine is getting created, and in the same availability zone, same AZ, you have to create the EBS volume. Then only you can attach with the VM, neither it won't work. That is one thing you have to remember. Second point here is, you know, the EBS is of again two types based on performance. Based on performance. Now, what performance? Let's say if you do have a VM and you can attach this storage directly with this VM, it is a normal, it's a general storage, general EBS volume like that. There are storage EBS which is available, the storage which is available, which can be accessed by multiple machine also. This storage is common for this machine and this machine. If you are having very mm, uh, you can say more IOPS, input output per second, it's a kind of speed. If you are getting this much speed, where more speed of IOPS if you get of the storage, so you can use that kind of storage with multiple virtual machine. Neither general is only with one. This you will be calling it as a multi-attached storage, right, under the EBS. So shall I start, guys, so that you all can easily understand it? The
Yes,
lab,
sir.
all
Yes,
are
please.
here.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I'll just share up my screen again and we'll start. So this is the lab. We'll click here to start the lab again. Guys, I am not taking much time on theoretical portion on EBS. Why? Because you will be learning this EBS again in detail, right? You will be learning this EBS again in detail. That's why I'm not taking that much time in theory. You can, we will be learning again, so no need to worry about it. So we have started this lab. We'll click on AWS, and if it is coming like this, we'll click here to log out and we'll close it, and then again we'll click on AWS. Same thing, guys, you have to do. Same thing you have to do. We'll click here. We'll go to compute EC2. Once you'll come to EC2, you will launch the instance. Same, let's say machine you are going to learn. I'll write just machine for volume management. Volume management. So I'll just write machine volume, right? And again, you will click here on Windows and you will be selecting the same Windows Server 2022 base. And then we will be taking T2 micro for now because we are not going to work on server. We're just going to work on volume management. So we'll take T2 micro, and here we can create a key pair. Let's say machine key like that. I'll just keep Mac key, Mac volume key. I can just write Mac volume key. So this is the key pair which I have created, and here you can see network is VPC. This is by default. Security will be as it is. We are not making it for web server, so it does not require HTTP, only RDP, so that we can connect it. And this is your root volume, guys. This is your root volume. This root volume is also a part of your EBS only. This root volume is also a part of EBS. Now some of you will get confused what exactly the root volume is. So, I have told you, I guess, already, whenever we are using, let's say, Windows operating system, so wherever the local disk C, we are using as a local disk C, we are using as a root volume. So in your computer or in your virtual machine, or which we are creating in that, for this root volume, again we are using EBS, because EBS is the persistent storage. Persistent storage. Even your machine is running or stop, in each case you can get the data. Whereas another type of storage we do have, that is called instance storage. Instance store. This is temporary storage. If you will stop the machine, data will wipe out, data will not be available. If you reboot, data will go like that. uh, no, only in reboot condition data will be available. Only in reboot condition data will be available. Here in remaining condition data will get deleted. Here in all condition data will persist. So we used to call EBS is persistent storage, whereas instance storage is non-persistent storage. Now if you see here, if you see here, uh, we we have taken this 30 GB as the root volume only, and it is of EBS because it's a permanent storage. We'll launch the instance. Sometime we are using instance store because it used to be quite faster, guys. It used to be quite faster as compared to EBS. We will be seeing up in detail. Theoretically we will be seeing in detail. All right, so our machine has created. We will see here. So guys, this is machine volume. This has been terminated web server 2 last time. It is showing, but this is our volume. Are you able to see this, guys? Machine volume.
Yes, sir.
Uh, this is its name. Instance ID. State is running. Instance type T2 micro. Status check. Initializing. Alarm is not there. Availability zone. Can you tell me the name of availability zone here, guys? Availability zone. What is availability zone?
US West to C, sir.
US West 2C. For me,
Yes, sir.
it is coming US West 2C. For you, it may be different, right? If it is coming same, fine. If it is coming different, even fine, but the name you should remember. All
Yes, sir.
right, done. Till here we have done. Now, if you need, let's say the root volume is okay. Local disk C is fine for a computer, but local disk D also we need some type of storage also, like your array storage. We need our local disk D, E, F, some extra volume or extra storage we need. So guys, are you able to see the left menu here? Left menu, elastic block store.
Yes, sir.
This is nothing but your EBS only. This is EBS, elastic block store. Now under the EBS, we will be using the first option, which is volumes. So if I'll click on volumes, if I click on volumes, you can create a volume. Let's say this is the 30 GB which already we have created while creating the machine, if you can remember, right? So Now if you need additional volume, you have to just click here, create volume, and see volume type. How many volume type we do have? General purpose SSD, in cold HDD, in magnetic. See, this upper four type, GP3, GP2, IO1, IO2, these all are the four types of SSD, and cold HDD, optimized HDD, magnetic standard, these all are hard disk. So three hard disk types are available and four SSD types of storage is available. Very advanced is SSD GP3. Let's use the same. You will come to know about all these options also in detail, guys. For now, just remember it is SSD, which performance will be better than the others. Now here the size you can see, my minimum is 1 GB, maximum is 16,384 GB you can select. For me, let's say I take 10 GB, I take 10 GB or 12 GB, I'm taking this storage, right? 12 GB, you if you need you can take 100 GB also, but here I'm not making it so tough, so I'll just take it 10 GB, 12 GB storage. IOPS has been given by default 3000, throughput is 125 MIBS, right? MIB per second. MB and MIBS both used to be different, guys. That is the part we will be learning into the network. So these all are basic things. It completely depends on the IOPS and throughputs. Basically, this only creates the speed of your drive, speed of your storage, right? Next, what is availability zone here, guys? What is availability zone here? It is showing US
US
West
West.
2A. So in our computer, our virtual machine is into US West 2C. So I'll select US West 2C. Wherever my virtual machine is, the same availability zone I'll select. It is telling snapshot ID. Snapshot ID is all about, snapshot ID is all about the backup of your volume. So we don't want to take backup right away, but we need in future. So that time we will be using snapshot. We cannot, we can encrypt this volume, but we are not doing, and we can give name of this volume also. Let's say here we can just give a name, in the name I'm giving of it as a volume 1, right? Volume 1. And what will I do is, see what are the info we have selected. General purpose SSD3, it is a solid state disk. In general purpose GP3, which is the advanced, and which is you can say where you will be getting much more speed, a better performance. In the size I have taken 12. IOPS is all about, if you click on info, you can say the requested number of input output operation per second that the volume can support. It is applicable to provision IOPS SSD IO1 and general purpose SSD GP2 GP3 volume only, right? So this is your IOPS. In once, like say, if you see the MIB is again your throughput performance, the speed, how much fast the data is transferring, like that, and this is your availability zone in snapshot. After that, we can just click here to create the volume, right? We can click here to create the volume. Now volume is there of 12 GB. Now we can check it out once we'll connect the machine. So here we go back again. If you scroll it up, there is an option called instances. You can click again on the instances and you can see your machine virtual machine, it is here. So what we can do is we can connect it now. RDP client, get password, upload the private key file here, the Mac wall key, and we can just decrypt the password and copy the password, download the remote desktop file, and we'll open it. Click on connect. and we can paste it. And we can connect, yes. So guys, please make sure once, whenever we are creating the virtual machine, this I have connected. Whenever we are creating the virtual machine, let's say if I go to instances, this is our instance. And this instance is available in availability zone US West 2C. Like the same as US West 2C, you just scroll down. If you go to the volumes, if you go to values, in volume, we have created a 12 GB values in the same availability zone, which is US West 2C. And this volume, now we have to attach this volume to your virtual machine. So we'll select this volume from here and we will click on actions. And here it is telling attach value. You can click here on attach value. Attach value. Now here you can select the instance. Automatically instance will come. If you will keep your volume in different availability zone, your machine will different availability zone, then that instance won't come here. And after selecting the instance, we can just select the device name. So for example, your device names are available. You can select the document, right? XAMPP, something like that. It is select, right? Because SDA1 already has taken for root value. So XBTB we have selected and we have attached as this value now. Machine. Now the time is to verify whether the storage is coming on machine. So this is our machine, and if we will open the file explorer and we'll go to check whether the 12 GB storage is coming or not. You are also doing parallelly, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again,
Perfect,
sir.
perfect.
So once can you repeat it again?
Which
About
part?
that attach volume.
Okay.
Attached volume.
Okay, so see your instance, basically your instance, you check whether it is in availability. Me, it is in US West to see. I verified in to see value under the elastic block store. It is a volume. So click on and if you did not create the value in the same availability zone as I have created this 12 GB value in US with 2C. Once after creating this value, you can just select here the same value and you have to click on actions. And here you can see that option called attach value. If you click, let's say if I'm going to detach it now, detach this value, detach, right? I have detached. Now if I need to attach it again, I'll select and I'll click on actions and see the attach value option is not enabled. So somewhat we need to refresh one more time again. Select it again, volume 1 in action, uh, attach volume, attach is not getting enabled. Okay, so select volume, delete volume, attach is not coming. Why so? Just I have
So that's because we have already
Sir,
added it. Sir.
sir, first stop the virtual machine, sir.
no. Wait, virtual machine. It should without virtual. Without stopping it should work. All right, let's try. Select actions. Let's this one and try again.
So the volume status is not okay, sir. Insufficient data.
Volume 1.
Status. Okay.
It will take time, right? It will take time. Basically, we are doing little bit fast, but it will take 1 2 second, 1 2 minutes, maybe sometime it does take not all the time. I'll create one more time. 100 GB it is. I'll create 10 GB, right? IUPS port, everything will be the same. Availability is on 2C, and I'll add a tag. Tag means name. Name I'll give here name, and here I'll keep as a wall one. Right, wall one means volume one. I'll create it, right? I have created now. Okay, I'll refresh it. Okay, okay. It will refresh this value. Select it one, and now click on actions. Easily you can attach this value. Select your instance, and you can give the name of your device. And you can just attach this volume. Once after attaching, uh, just you need to detach now itself. You can detach, but you have to at least wait for few 1 minute. Not immediately we have to remove. But I'll try once again because I like the same. Okay, we have detached, right? We have detached this volume. We'll select it again. I will try to see these coming or not attached. Coming, right? We have detached, and now we can attach again. How many times you want to detach, you can do. See, now I have attached the value. Then guys, understand guys how to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
now let's go back to
Yes.
the virtual machine. Let's go back to the virtual machine to verify. So we go to this PC, and here there is only one local disk C. Other one is not here. Why? Because we have to mount that storage. So once you are coming here, just search here file. Yeah, this is bringing me my local PC. Uh, Here we have to search disk management. You have to open. Type search disk. So automatically one option will come, create and format hard disk partition. Or you can also open disk management. Create such disk and open create and format hard disk partition. Or you can just open disk management and it will bring you directly to the disk management part. See, this is the disk management which we have opened. Now you can see the volume is visible here. GB which is offline. So what is the process? What process you have to do it, guys? For mounting is very simple, but please see it very carefully. See, this is the root volume. This zero will leave. The disk one is visible to everybody. Disk one unknown
Yes, sir.
left side area. If you see my cursor here, you have to click right once. And you can make it online. Okay, that is the first thing you have to do. And second thing, again you press right click, and then initialize this will come. So we will initialize this, and let's say if it is telling us what is the partition style, so we will be selecting master boost record. So we'll click on OK. Now it has been online and it has been initialized. Now how you will mount and allocate it? So it is here on the right side. 10 GB unallocated is coming. Now you have to right click there, right click here, and say new volume come. New simple volume will come, and just click here new simple volume, and next, and next, finish. Now you can close this, and your volume is here of 10 GB. Got it, guys. Let's say if I to keep something here. Let's say I'll create some folder here, new folder as my name. I'll keep the folder name. Let's say Dosga. And if I create some other folder, a text document, a kind of password, and one more file. Here we can create as one more folder, even very important folder. important folder like that. So we have created few things here, right? As the data. This is our data. If you download something, you can keep into local disk D. Local disk D. The data is here, right? Now you go back, you select this value, and you can click on action. You can just detach this value from your detach this value. Go back to machine now. If you go back to machine, the value automatically value has been attached. See, this PC no value is available now, right? When you will attach it, select the value. Now after mounting, select the value and refresh it once. In the name, select the value. Click on action. Attach this value to which you want, and then you can select the device type, attach the value, and go back to the machine. Go back to your machine. Automatic this value will come, and the data will still be the same. Right? So this is how we do manage the value. Now, if you want to add one more value, that's again so simple. You can click on create value, and again, let's say this time I'm just making it up 20 GB value, and in the same availability zone. Remember, availability zone should be the same. In tag name, I'm just keeping name, and here I'll keep volume 2, right? And I'll create the value. And once it get created, I just attach with the machine. I select action, attach the value. Sorry, we need to just refresh time. Select this, click on actions, attach the value. Just the same instance. In this time, you can select XVPC, next device type, it, and you will attach. After attaching, the selection that you have to do here, because again, look, next one is not coming. Next 20 GB storage is not coming. Now storage sense has been enabled, right? So here again we will be searching disk management. Here we will be searching disk management, and under the disk management, one more volume will come. Right? Some of you will think like volume is not coming, but it is coming. Here, if you just scroll it down, this is the 20 GB value. Again, right click, make it online. Right click, initialize it. Here now, here on the right side, unallocated area, right click and make new simple value. And again, next, the size, the name here, letter name, and also change path. Additional settings are there which you can modify and change. Now, if you go back and see, we do have local new value, E also new value, E also we do have, right? So now the next thing is, now we know how to attach as the value. Now the same value you can detach and you can attach to the next machine also. Let's say if you go back in here, you can detach the value, any one of the value you can detach from. You can attach to any other machine which is there into the same availability. So got it, guys? Understand how to manage the direct attached storage as elastic block store. Is it clear to everybody? Yes, Charan.
Sir, my information is in the same as you are able to do so. Can you attach
Can you help me to attach
to my virtual machine?
to your virtual machine?
Yes, sir.
Your virtual machine.
Yes, sir.
My EBS.
Yes, sir.
My EBS to your virtual machine. See, basically, uh, now for that you need to create a connection because you are using different network. I'm using different network. So in AWS, basically, if two different networks are there, so we do go through the VPC peering. We do go through VPC peering. So you can connect through the VPC peering, but not we cannot connect like this. the network will come into the picture. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, sorry to disturb you, sir. Like, I am present to the next after break session also, sir. Like, due to some other reason, I couldn't say the attendance, sir.
Charan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your attendance I did not mark. I have marked your attendance, Charan, in the morning, and we did
Yeah.
not have the attendance in afternoon.
Okay, sir. Okay. Like I thought, like I was like some problem was there, sir, in front of my house. Like I was sorting out that. That's the reason, sir. I couldn't say the. Like I thought you have taken the attendance, sir.
No. So, guys, is it clear to everybody? This part,
Yes,
this
sir.
part is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the next one. The next part of the day is taking backup. In backup, let's say specifically in AWS, whenever we are going to take the backup of storage, my paint screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So let's say we are able to create some volumes, and these volumes, let's say volume 1, volume 2. Out of these volume, if you need to take the backup of any volume, backup. So for taking the backup point at the given point of time, at the given point of time, the meaning is at present, whatever the data is present into that volume, you will be taking the backup of the same only, right? So for that, there is one other thing that is considered as a snapshot. Snapshot is the backup. Snapshot is the backup of value. You can take the backup of the value and you can remove that value whenever you need. Let's say after 20 days, 30 days, 1 year. If you need to recover the data from this snapshot, easily you can recover the data. For example, let's say in local disk D, I'll just take one screenshot. Let's say I'll take one screenshot here of this. Where it went? It has opened in my new. Okay, so let's say I'll take this screenshot. Okay, here. This is screenshot. I'll save it file, save as image captured into local disk D. Local disk D, where already two folders are there, right? So here I have saved the file, one screenshot. Right? This is the screenshot which I have taken by using snipping tool, and I have kept it here as a capture. If I open, you can see the same screenshot, right? Now, if I'll take the backup of it, if I'll take the backup of local volume D, which is of 10 GB, right? Which is of 10 GB. But please remember one more thing. Let's say there are two volumes. Directly these volumes, let's say I want to delete this 20 GB volume. I cannot delete it. I cannot delete it before detaching it. So what will I do? I'll detach the 20 GB volume first. And now I refresh once, and again I'll select this 20 GB value. I'll click on action. Now see the delete option is still not coming. So what we can do is we can refresh again one more time, and we will check it out whether the delete option is coming up. So delete volume is coming. In here we can just type delete this volume. So volume 2 we have deleted, but volume 1 is still available. Volume 1, which is new volume D. There is the data. There is the data I kept. Now I need to take the backup of it. So the volume is right in front of you, volume 1. If you need to take the backup, just select this data, just select this volume and click on action and click on create snapshot. Snapshot is nothing but your backups. So click to create snapshot, and here you can give the description. This is the backup of backup of the 10 GB storage, 10 GB storage volume, 10 GB volume 1. Right? This is the backup of 10 GB volume 1. If you want to tag, give a tag here. You can just give a name here, and here you can just keep backup of backup of volume 1. This is the backup of volume 1. Will create. Okay, we'll create. We have created the backup, but you can see the backup is not visible here. So you have to see the left menu under the volumes. There is an option called snapshot. So we have to click on snapshot, and then you will be seeing your backup here. Here it is backup. This is after. How much GB? 10 GB backup we have taken already. Now we can refresh one time, and then we can go back to the volumes. We can see our volume is here. Max to max, what you can do now? You have taken the backup. It means that you don't need that storage anymore. What we can do is we can select this, and we can click on actions, and we can delete the volume. But before deleting the volume, we have to detach it. Let's click here to detach the volume. I have detached the volume. If I refresh here, and if I go back to machine to verify, there is no volume 1, only the root volume is available as a local disk C. It is not here. Then we can now select the volume 1, and we can click on action, and we can delete. But delete option is not coming, so we can refresh one more time, and we can select again, and we can delete the volume. Now we will delete it. Why we are deleting? Because we have taken the backup. Now we have deleted the volume completely. This 30 CB is the root volume, so we are not going to do anything with it now. Next, if you need to recover from the backup which we have taken, so this is your snapshot. Snapshot is nothing but it is a backup. So now from this backup, if we need to recover the same volume, what you will do is you will select this backup snapshot, and you will click on actions, and the first option is create volume from snapshot. We will click on it, and then this is again same, but it should be again in US2C, and you can just keep the name here as this is the recovery from the backup. Recovery from backup. Simple. You can just click here to create the value. Now we have created the value by using a backup. Backup was nothing but snapshot. By using a snapshot, we have just created the value. We go to the value. Value is again available here. Recovery from backup. Again, you can select this. You can click on actions, and you can click to attach it to your virtual machine. Once you will attach to your virtual machine, again, what will come is the entire data will again come here. See the image, the folder, all are up here. So this is called backup. Backup is nothing but snapshot. Now the last thing into the elastic block store is lifecycle manager. Lifecycle manager permission is not there in this account. Lifecycle manager permission is not there in this account, as you can see once after clicking on lifecycle manager. But it is so simple to understand. Like if you when you want to take the backup, that cycle you maintain, like let's say the volume backup. If we are taking 2 days or 1 month, again I'll take monthly storage backup. When I have to take, it is a kind of manager which will automate the process of taking the backup. So that you will be seeing in lab tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow I'll show you this lab again. Okay, this lab I'll show you again. Not again means first time again. Obviously, I'll show a life cycle manager by using a personal account. So the CBS part will get over, and then we will start with network and security. Will get over load balancing and auto scaling, and then one day this will take instances, and then it will get over completely. Done, guys. Did you understand, guys, how these volumes and snapshots work here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is what we in this AMI we have seen already in my catalog. Today volume we have seen, snapshot we have seen, and from cycle life cycle manager. Day after tomorrow we'll start from here, and then we'll complete this part and this part also. And next 3 4 days will take to complete, means the coming 1 week it will get over, then we'll jump into the Linux. All right, guys, clear.
Yes, sir.
Shall we end the lab? So I'll just click here to end the lab.
So I have a query.
Yeah.
So whenever just we are taking the snapshot of the volume, so it's taking the snapshot of the complete drive or only the data?
No, see, basically it is taking only the data, but
Okay.
parallelly it is taking the size of your volume also. Size of your volume. It doesn't mean, see, if you are taking the snapshot of 50 GB storage, then the data is all about only 10 GB. So it will be charging only for 10 GB, not 50 GB.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it, sir. Mhm.
Perfect. So I'll end it now, and we'll have the